Hey y'all, how are y'all doing? I hope very, very well. Feeling great and looking even greater. Okay, there's a lot of growth that is occurring. Excuse me. But there is a lot of growth that is occurring. Okay, thank you, Most High. Thank you for this time to come and deliver messages and clarity and peace of mind to all of those who are listening. Okay, so um the reason I'm saying there is growth, there is big change that is occurring because literally, like, I'm experiencing so much change in my life that I'm experiencing it. I'm experiencing the change literally physically. So if you get that, then you get that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's the change is occurring for me physically as well. So we've reached that phase and that stage. Okay, it has to do with business as well, like you're conducting business. Okay, decent and in order is what I'm hearing. Decent and in order. Okay, so out here we have this tarot deck that I'm going to use during this reading. And let's see, I have underneath it, I have the ancestor deck I'm going to use. Okay, shout out to the ancestors. Okay, letting them know we are appreciative of their help, for them doing what we tell them to do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, and bringing it in. Okay, so whatever you're manifesting or asking to be brought in is being brought in. Okay, I have some purple jade here. Okay, it's available at my Etsy shop, or you can email me. All right, get you some purple jade associated with the third eye chakra as well as the crown chakra. Okay, it feels amazing, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie to you. One of my favorites. One of my favorites. Okay, so let's get into this bomb ass message, y'all, because literally the karmics are losing their shit. Do you hear me? Okay, they are losing their shit. They are not certain of what they should be doing and when they should be doing it. Okay, they are not certain. Okay, all they know is that they need your energy and want your energy. Are you giving it to them? I'm afraid not. I think you like, you gonna have to pay for this. Literally. Like, that's why I say you're conducting business, because this is not, okay? This not fake, this for real, okay? This not fake, this for real. Hold on. Okay, y'all, I'm back. The cards was trying to do too much, okay? But they were speaking, and so I needed to, check and see what was coming out. So this was what was coming out, y'all, okay? Like, literally. So with this card, that loud noise confirmation, like, yeah, like, spirits, like, don't rush past that. Like, you know what, reverse, okay? Like, don't rush past that. Like, that's literally something you've created. It's worthy of attention. Like, these are literally the best days of your life. Like, we give gratitude, Most High. Thank you. Like, wow. That's exciting. Literally. Literally. Okay, so with this card, as I was saying, it's giving me a lot of water energy. It's giving me wealth. It's giving me renewed strength and energy. It's giving me power and love. A lot of cleansing has to do with coming from the inside. Literally breath work. We breathe in, we breathe out. Cleansing, neutralizing. The Big Dipper, the Big Dipper. Okay. You know what? It's giving so much star energy. Y'all remember like the Big Dipper in the sky, how they would say it? About the stars, like how you can see it, the constellation with like the Big Dipper and things like that. It's giving star energy. Like you are a star. Okay, I'm literally talking to a star. Like I have the honor and the privilege. You know, just like you look up in the night sky and you see a star, that's you. Just like we look up in the sky and we see the sun, the day star, that's you. What you seek, you will find. Yeah, so whatever you're seeking during this time, I'm hearing all prosperity, you will find. So keep seeking those things in which you desire to find. Ashe. My voice is literally changing. So if you made it to the point in this video, then at the beginning I was saying like I'm experiencing physical changes. Like my voice is literally physically changing, y'all. Love coming in. Ashe, we receive it. Thank you so much. Love is so beautiful and powerful. And when you have more of it coming in, you want more. I think love is one of the only healthy things that you can become really accustomed to. Because there's this notion that the only thing to get accustomed to is change and pain. And I'm not against it. I understand it. It's just that there's something that's missing in that. We can get accustomed to love because love is forevermore. Ashe. It was like a poet came through during that time. Okay, that part felt very poetic about love coming in. So poetry could be significant. Blue Shield of America. So it's giving really like patriotic. Okay, it's giving patriotic energy that may resonate with you in somehow, some way. But it's really giving the fact that what you've dedicated yourself to is coming to fruition. Like your labor, right? Your work has not been in vain. Is giving that type of energy. Like you're insured. Like all that work you put in, you're insured for it to pay off for you. And it is, Ashe. Confirmation indeed. Go off. Let me let you in on the secret. It's all found within you. And your job is to bring it out of you. That's so beautiful, right? Indeed. Okay, I feel like that's really self-explanatory. Like pause it and meditate on it if you desire more from it. Indeed. We have reconstruction, reconfiguration. Yeah, so a lot of changes, a lot of specific changes in your home, also in your vessel, right? Your home. But in your physical home, your space as well. It's given some type of technical energy too. So you could be like getting some tech upgrades, like if you were like already considering getting a new software system or some type of new additions for, you know, Word or something that you're using, or even a new computer, right? Indeed, lots of noise confirmation today, but you know, it's giving that type of energy. Like if you were looking to get some new technical items, you know, even a television, smart TV, or however, those things are within reach for you. Like they're coming in for you, right? Beautiful times, beautiful now, beautiful you are. Indeed, beautiful energy it is. Okay, so mote it be. Ashe, indeed, right? Our heart's desires, let them come to fruition. So mote it be. Holy sacred fire, indeed. So that's just the type of potency of your energy. It's really, really holy sacred fire. the words you speak, your demeanor, your behavior, holy sacred fire. Modifications. Yeah, it's a reiteration of the changes that are occurring. That's a theme for this reading, is change. Like, if you know change is on the horizon for you, indeed, this is clarity and confirmation for you in which areas, in which ways, even time frame, because I typically don't even wear my watch during readings, and the fact that I have it on, like, time itself is significant. Like, it's given, this is the time. That time in which we've been waiting for, we've been praying for. Indeed, we didn't even know that was before us. So grandeur, right? Sandals is given like a Jesus energy. Highly faithful. You've been faithful, okay? Definitely giving off some Jesus energy. Okay, and when I talk about Jesus, I talk about Jesus, okay? Not something that is other than of divinity, okay? The consciousness of Christ. The man who was, because indeed there truly was, but not something other than what truly was. You see, the truth is what I talk about, nothing other than that. Okay, so don't get it twisted. The lies that revolve around Jesus, if they are not truth, then that is not what I am talking about, and that is definitely not what we seek, right? Truth seekers, we seek the truth and nothing other. As I say that, I look down at the other card. None, right? None. Okay, nothing other. None. You have none. No malicious intent within you. A pure soul. You bear the tears of your village willingly. Right? Beautiful just came out. And they were talking about a beautiful energy. And that's indeed what you possess. You're one of the most beautiful souls ever to reside. Don't ever think other than that. You are pure. What does it say? Pure soul. Pure beauty. Even in a rare form. The way you carry yourself is giving very demure, very naturally sexy. Yeah. Carry it with confidence too. Okay, let it be your confidence that you are. You are indeed. Okay, I made a video, go back and watch it. It's like the video, like a couple videos before this one, where I talk about you are him, you are her. Okay, yeah, indeed. Okay, chakra attunement and alignment. So you've been working on your chakra system. Okay, I have a chakra bracelet on right here. Okay, balancing out the chakras. I have a red candle right here, okay? Balancing out the root chakra, okay? You've been doing that, and they're in alignment, indeed, okay? Let them go. Let them go. Take it as it resonates, y'all, okay? It could be a person. It could be a job. It could be a mindset. It could be a relationship. Whatever it is, let them go. It could be too many old clothes and shoes you have. Let them go. Okay, make space for what you truly want, okay, and require during this time of your life. You know what you need and require, right? Sit with yourself. It'll come to you. Ask yourself, what do I need? What do I require during this time in my life? And let it come to you, and then, tell your ancestors. Ask of the Most High. Okay, here and now, I pray for us and that we may know what we require during this time, what we need during this time, and we ask of the Most High and our ancestors to provide that for us, and we give thanks with gratitude in the highest. For we know that the universe is abundant and nothing that we lack. Ashe, ashe. It's all in the knowing. Write down what you know. Think about and on the things you know that are positive. Indeed, like you are love. You knew before there was something to know. This is given like you have a way of understanding things even before they occur, which gives you like a foresight into things, which is really powerful. Okay, email me. I'd love to connect with you, to be honest. Indeed, it's truly a gift, okay? And maybe it's been described to you before as discernment. And indeed, you have that, but that's not what this is. You have a knowing, that provides you with a foresight, an understanding, even. It goes even beyond foresight. You understand what occurs before it even occurs. Indeed, powerful. Indeed, a gift, okay? Loving energy is hot, okay? So this is giving off a really, really loving, thankful relationship. That word thankful is really standing out to me. Okay, thanks, with Thanksgiving coming up this month, okay? At the time in which I am filming this is November, okay? We just had the 11-1 or the 111 portal, okay? And indeed, this is a very reminding month, right, of thanks, to give thanks and thankfulness to our creator, right, to the universe, to our family, to our friends, to ourselves, to our children, to whomever, we give gratitude and thanks to those who help us at the grocery store. But this is giving a really thankful relationship. It's giving that whatever relationship comes to your mind, that relationship is full of thanks. Like you guys might always say like thank you to each other, or just give gratitude in private during prayer time or whatever for that person, for one another, and for that relationship. Okay, and that's really beautiful, that's really loving energy, and it's hot, right? So this is giving also, it could be a romantic relationship for some, not for all, but for some it could be a romantic relationship where it's like you guys indeed thrive off of that thankfulness in your relationship, and it really turns you on in a way, turns both of you on, like you're so full of thanks for that person, and it's just like a sexy energy, right? That's really cute, to be honest. Super cute. Okay, the blueprint is within you. So sometimes we want to know, well, which way should we take next? And that's a valid question. Of course, when you come to a crossroads or at a corner, and you want to know which way is the best way, right? Which way you should be going. So even if you need to stop or pause or whatever the case may be, just know that going within yourself, that you will find the correct way, right? And even here and now, you just listening to a message, tapping in with yourself, spending this time with yourself to receive a download, okay, to be patient and wait for the guidance that you ask for, right? So take that right keeps coming up. So take that right? Take that right turn. And you've made the right choice. You've made the right turn. Good for you, okay? Clarity and confirmation for some, if not all. All right, Ashe. Okay, I'm hearing Bluetooth as in you're connected to higher realms, connected to the Most High, a loved one, and loyal divine guide. Trust the Most High, trust yourself. Yeah, at the bottom of this deck, I just turned it over. I'm going to use this one next. There's Superstar Usher. Literally, I was listening to that song like 10 minutes before I started this video. But also, that's what it's giving. It's like, again, we already said earlier you were a star, but you're indeed a superstar. All right, you're really connected, okay? You're connected to the higher realms, okay? You're really tapped in. There's no other way to put it, okay? And I know that because there's only a certain type of person, there's only certain people with characteristics who are even drawn to my channel, right? So, like, thank you so much for being here. Indeed. All right, look at this one. What did it say? Whole new area, right? Whole new area. I was just literally talking about moving earlier, and boom, bada bing, confirmation. So YouTube maybe, okay, considering relocating, and it'll be in a whole new area, okay? Better, okay? Pink candle. So I actually have a pink candle set on my Etsy shop It's for dream life manifestation. So the dream life candle set is what I call it, and it helps you to manifest your dream life. So when this card came out, it was given that energy, and all we've been talking about is like better, more, superstar, star, positive, loving, whole new area, like new, better, best, right? Dream life. So if you indeed want to check out my Etsy shop or email me for the dream life candle set, get you one, okay? Y'all, I'm telling you, there's so much great energy here. You a whole vibe, okay? You a whole vibe. Let's see what comes out from this deck here. Okay, we have first one out. Okay, baby making. So yeah, you could be creating a family. All right, levels up. Yep. So you're getting ready to level up indeed. It sucks, I know, believe me, but overall and most of all, you have to just deal with it. Hold on, rest, and believe. So this is giving me, with all this, you know, baby making levels up, it's giving me that patience is required during this time. So maybe you've been manifesting a family, right? You've been manifesting change in your relationship status, you know, a level up in it, more commitment and things of that nature, right? But currently it's kind of like this. It's kind of like it sucks, you know, because you want more, you want these level ups, right? But it just doesn't seem to be occurring. But things are not always as they seem. Don't forget that things could be cooking and brewing and working to bring something beautifully to the table, right? That's how wonderful dishes are created, right? 1 minute the steak is raw, right? And then voila, it comes out perfectly done to your liking. And you're eating on the most delicious meal of your life, right? So this is like the cooking, you know what I mean, phase, and it's almost done. Like, so just keep holding on, y'all, okay? Keep holding on. Write it down, burn it to release it. So yeah, if there's any type of energy from karmics and things like that that you're picking up on in any aspect, it doesn't have to just be specifically karmics when it comes to your romantic relationship, but indeed include that if necessary. But this could be also karmic family members, karmic friends, karmic co-workers, etc., right? You fill in the blank for yourself. But yeah, write it down, burn it, and release it safely, of course. Okay, and just release it. If you don't desire to do burn and release during this time, I also always say use the power of your voice, okay, and say aloud, okay, say out loud 3 times what it is you'd like to release and declare and decree it over your life, okay? Yeah, release it through your vocals, through your throat chakra power. Ashe. All right, so we have Penny Ancestor came to tell you no more penny pinching. You have money to spend on you and what you want to. Ashe. Okay, so yeah, you ain't got to be saving and pinching your pennies and coins any longer, okay, because you're gonna have the money that you desire and require, okay, to take care of yourself and on what you want to spend your money on. Ashe. Okay. Yes, you did. Helping yourself. Yes, you are, right? So it's so beautiful that that card came out right after we got done talking about taking care of yourself and no more penny pinching, right? Because yes, you're doing the work. You've done the work. Okay, and the Most High is rewarding you, blessing you to be able to take care of yourself. That's really important during this day and age, to be able to take care of yourself. Ashe, ashe. All right, let's go on over here and see what the ancestor deck has for us. What wants to come out? I said a woo, woo, a woo, woo, woo. Yeah, I don't even know why that came out. A woo, woo, woo. Okay, we have the Mother of Knives. Okay, what a beautiful ancestor. What a beautiful card. She's a very beautiful woman. Okay, very into her religious beliefs, dedicated, sacred. She's set apart. She's dedicated her life to what she believes. She's honorable. Indeed. Your ancestors are honorable, but are also honoring you. That's beautiful. You've recently must have undergone a few initiations. And they're honoring you. It's like you're at an award show in the spirit, and your ancestors, in the presence of your ancestors. It's like they're literally giving you rewards. Yeah, we have Miss Ida, and she's definitely an initiator. So it confirms what I was saying. You must have recently undergone some spiritual initiations. Higher ranking you are in the spirit. You've upgraded. The prayers of the righteous availeth much. That's what's coming through. Like your prayers are heard. Like if there was a line, like yours would be at the front of the line. Like yours would be, you know, certified mail. Your prayers would be heard first. Okay, there's so much love that comes from you and to you. Lemniscate. Okay, the figure 8 is coming to mind, but it's also giving that you have a really beautiful romantic relationship. Okay, even if it's not all the way there yet, it's building and it's ever increasing and growing. Like your counterpart loves you and wants to love you more. Indeed, you love them back and you want to give and receive love as well with them. That's beautiful energy, y'all. Loving energy. But there's also some dark energy. Yeah, there's also some dark energy that is lingering because it's from past, like partners. They're wanting to cause like numbness and stagnation in your relationship. So it really is giving balancing and clearing out is needed, right? Especially when it comes to your relationship. So here and now we clear out any and all stagnancy, numbness to our feelings, numbness to our divine partnerships and relationships. We clear out that type of energy. Any negative energy sent towards us is cleared and destroyed from our energy and spirit and in flesh. Thank you, Most High and spiritual team, for loving us. Thank you, ancestors, for guiding us. Indeed, indeed. So this is blue kyanite, very good for clearing out any type of stagnant energy and balancing as well. So that's why I brought that out during the prayer. Okay, so that energy is cleared out anyway. You know, we give gratitude to the ancestors for giving us that inclination. And it's funny because like my leg started going numb when I pulled that card and when that energy came out. So that's why I was really inclined to clear it out immediately as well. Okay. Yeah. People be too jealous. Okay, I was just listening to some of that John B the other day. I'm like, don't listen to what people say. They don't know about you and me. Get it out your mind, cause it's jealousy. They don't know, right? Like, people be jealous and they don't even know why sometimes. But the saying is true, misery loves company. So we pray that we have no miserable people around us and within our relationships. And none of them, no miserable people that can even see us, right? Because they may just even give us a glance, right? And try to hate on what is, but they can't. Because joy is filled all the way to the brim and overflowing in you and your divine spouses, your divine counterparts' life, even in your offspring, okay, in your entire lineage. Indeed, it is so. Let's see what else came out. Oh, yeah. Highly and divinely protected. Okay, that's Gula Jack. He died for his. You know how people say ride or die? Like, Gula Jack is really that ride or die. Like Gula Jack, that's my family. He don't play. So your ancestors don't play about you. Okay. Yeah, and you don't play about you. Okay, you got your ancestors behind you. Okay. This is all metaphorical, of course. You got your prayers up. You got your Bible. Okay, you got your Quran or your book of whatever, you know what I mean, that you believe. You got your belief system, basically. This is all representative, right? You got your physical protection, you know what I mean? You got your crown covered. Like, come on. Highly and divinely protected. Okay? And of course, we would get this, the grandchildren. The grandchildren card in this deck is equivalent to the star card in the original tarot. And all we've been talking about is that loving energy, that star energy, how you are a star, indeed a superstar. I love y'all so much. I'm going to go ahead and pull an Angel Whispers message before we conclude. But yeah, y'all, there's so much positive changes that are occurring. Just keep living. Just keep being you authentically too. Shout out to Kevin Gates. Like, man, I love Kevin Gates, y'all. I see 2 already came out. The message with angels was like, look, read us already, taking too long. Seeing a butterfly is confirmation that your nature spirits are working with you. Thank you. Thank you, universe. Thank you, nature spirits. Because I indeed saw a butterfly earlier today, and I see butterflies often, and I always try to acknowledge each and every butterfly that I see, just because I know they are part of my nature spiritual family. Beautiful. You too. You too, if you see butterflies often. Do not live in the past. Look forward to the future and rejoice in the journey ahead. Indeed, and we are going to end it there, y'all, because that was indeed a very beautiful, loving reading with so much positive, beautiful, loving energy. Be open to receiving it. And, like, wow. Just rejoice in the journey ahead. Y'all have a great one.